Welcome back. We're here, gathering the Juggalos, 20th anniversary. I've got the homie Kegan next to me. We got some history, don't we, Kegan?
Little bit, yes we do.
Big balls, I won those charms out your pocket.
Yeah, that was dope, live on the air, man. That was really fresh. That was the first time we officially met, right? Yeah, that was dope as hell, man.
So how's the gathering treating you, man? You just did the netting game.
Yeah, gathering's been good, if you can tell by my voice. It's been really well. JCW was fucking off the chain. All the acts we had showing up main stage this year, I thought really fucking killed it. There's a lot I missed, though, so I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of your guys' coverage on certain things that I wasn't able to get. Yeah, a lot of titties and buttholes, so good year all around, good year.
Titties and buttholes, ladies and gentlemen. So tell us about the netting game. You're like, oh, please, let me.
No, but I like having fun running the game shows, so I always tell Jump Steady, my exact words is always load my plate up. You know, I want to work. So there's obviously a lot of people that have to do various jobs at different stages. It's cool that they have me run a lot of contests and games and things like that. So I have fun, man. That's when I can improvise, and, you know, that's what I like to do.
There'll never be another 20th anniversary, sir, and you got to be a huge part of it. How are you feeling about that?
Honestly, man, it's a crazy fucking honor when you think about it. I remember the first year I graduated high school was my first gathering. That was 2008. That was my first gathering. I've been to 9 since, and I've been lucky enough to work 7. And just to be with this team and everything that we've been fucking doing and just seeing it continually grow. God, I mean, look around. It's so fucking fresh, man. There's just so much dope shit.
So, Jump Steady. Jump Steady was doing a seminar yesterday, the history of the gatherings. This is my first one, so I got to learn a lot about it, like a play-by-play. I got to ask you, man, what are there any trials, tribulations you've dealt with this year, like many of the other years? It just seems to be part of the gathering.
You know what? For this year, it's a lot bigger. I think this is the biggest place we have ever held the gathering. The hill's brutal. It's not just eating up people's legs, but it's ruining golf carts left and right, as a lot of you people have seen. But overall, like I said, there's going to be bumps and bruises with any big event getting put on. Yes, but the difference with the gathering and with the Juggalos is we know how to work together, and we don't fucking harp and dwell on if something goes wrong or we don't have this or someone didn't show up. We still make the fucking best of it. There's no excuse, and that's the mentality about this festival and about this scene as a whole that I think is just unfuckwithable. You just can't beat it.
Well, I think the entire scene is like that. From you guys being at Psychopathic Records, the helm of it all, to the Juggalos. DCG-Con, man, the Juggalos like, we ain't going nowhere. We're just going to play some fucking board games and mingle and hang out. Yeah. So what are your thoughts on like how the Juggalos like kind of like follow after their leaders, basically the people who made this all possible?
Right. Well, and that's the cool thing is maybe from an outsider's perspective, you know, we get looked at as the leaders or however it may be, but we're really not. Like, all of this that comes together is ideas from everybody else. So you look around at all the certain campsites, and now there's like different cliques forming. There's Juggalos throwing their own parties. I think Violent J said it best when he said, we just provide the soundtrack to your life. But it's the Juggalos in this scene that make all the real moments, the ones that stand out, so memorable. You know what I'm saying? And the amount of love that they show, we're just glad at Psychopathic. Take my word for it. I know I speak for everybody on this one. They were honored and to see everything come together the way it has, and to see this community thriving, and just always, no matter what bone is dealt, to fucking rise above that motherfucker.
Which brings me to the best question I've been asking everybody. Yeah. What does being a Juggalo mean to you, brother?
Being a Juggalo. Okay, now I'm gonna tell you something. When I first started doing stand-up at the Gathering, one of my opening jokes was, because no one really knew me at this time, is I've been a Juggalo pretty much my whole life, since I was about 9 years old. And it kind of got to a point, I think, when social media became popular, that I started to see some more Juggalos beefing with each other. That's something I wasn't used to, you know? But we got to remember, man, like, for me, one of the things I used to say on stage was, what makes me think if you're a Juggalo is if you have the balls to tell society that you're a Juggalo. Because this doesn't come with special perks. It's not like I go to a 5-star restaurant and say I'm a Juggalo, and they're like, oh, yes, a table in the front, please, you know? It's not like I can step up to a hot bitch like, hey, bitch, I'm a Juggalo, you know? No, it doesn't work like that. So if you have the balls to say out loud and to live your life like that, and to be about it and to embrace it. That's what being a Juggalo is all about, man. I don't care if you paint your face, if you got tattoos, if you wear them, it doesn't matter, man. It's what you feel inside. And if you got the courage to say it, knowing the bad stigma that may come with it, that's what makes it special.
Hey, it was said best in the unveiling, man. Those opening lyrics from Violent J. Best verse, man. So, do you have any shout-outs you'd like to give for the 20th annual, man, right here on RoX-TV?
Absolutely. I just want to give a shout-out to all the Juggalos, to RoX-TV for sure. You guys have been schooling it. I've been seeing you guys come up, like, big time. You guys are killing it. You're fucking everywhere. But honestly, I just want to give a shout-out to everyone that came out, that's been to a gathering, that wants to come to a gathering, that's here partying with us today. Thank you all, like, for making this special and for making my life fucking hella dope. Like, I wake up every morning loving what I do. You know what I'm saying? And there's not a lot of people that